we're going to be taking a look at volunteer shifts and the volunteer calendar. Now, just because it's called a volunteer calendar or volunteer shifts, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to only manage your volunteers under this section. There might be some festivals that don't rely as much on volunteers, and you can use this calendar or the shifts to manage your internal team or manage your crews in the lead up to the festival as well. Much like the show's calendar, it's very flexible in the way that it can be designed. So it makes it a great tool for planning any shifts, really. So first of all, let's take a look at the volunteer shifts. Now, if you open volunteer shifts, you get this nice page which will show you your current shifts. It'll also show you how many people are on those shifts, so you can see the progress of those. And then if I wanted to, I could just click on a shift to see what volunteers are on that shift as well. To add shifts is also very easy. You just come to this page, add another new shift, put 5 people on there, and now we can save that. And then we can see our new shift at the top here. Right, so it's that easy, basically. You can create or delete as many of these as you like. Now from here, much like the show's calendar, we can just add any shift in. So let's say we need the lighting team. On the main stage, we need 2 people. We can create that shift here. Now what we can do is you can add anyone into the shift, including artists, if you wanted to. So let's look for Power Plus, which would be our lighting crew. We can add them in there. So at a later date, if we wanted to email them and let them know their shift times, we could do that very easily. And once we've created a shift on this page, it'll also be created on the volunteer shift. Lastly, it's good to know that any volunteers that you assign to these shifts, you can quite easily edit their information from the volunteer calendar as well. Say, for example, I wanted to take a look at this shift. There we are. And we can see Valerie's on this shift. We can edit her fields. Give her a radio ID if she wanted to. And we can assign them to someone on the system, which would be really good for your shift leaders. We'll assign her to Alexa. And you can also add them onto additional shifts as well by simply clicking here. There you are. If you wanted to go onto that volunteer's profile and also check their shifts, you could do that here.